So we're in a little elevator box right now.
It is not an elevator. It is a studio, but it looks like an elevator.
I feel like we could easily be locked in here. Anyways, that would be awful.
The door looks like the door of a fridge.
Yeah.
But there's like a window in it.
Yeah. Hey, reporting live.
Okay, so first podcast episode. I'm Charli.
I'm Dixie.
And we are in a podcast recording studio.
Super dope, super fun. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling. What are some of the things we're going to talk about, Char? You tell me.
I would like to talk about our innermost thoughts.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
On everything going on in the world.
Ever?
Ever.
Start to finish?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not finish, current. No, but we definitely do want to talk about tea, relationships, besties, because Charli has a lot of besties.
That is not true.
Charli has one bestie. Me.
You.
Aww, so cute.
So cute. On this podcast, we would like to interact with everyone listening, and we are going to, in some segments, be answering some of your questions and maybe talking directly to some people that are listening in right now. And we'd also love to bring in some people that you guys might want to listen to as well. Some of our friends, some of our enemies, some people that we look up to, you know, just lots of very, very exciting things, exciting people, lots of maybe surprises.
Surprises?
Who knows?
Like what? I definitely want to bring our parents in for one. I feel like that'd be fun. We'll have like topics and like have them answer questions and they have to answer them truthfully. Why are your hands blue?
My hair is blue. I dyed it.
Oh yeah, Charli's hair is tie-dyed in the back.
It wasn't supposed to be tie-dyed, but it is.
It's pink, blue, green, light blue, dark blue, purple.
Very exciting.
So, how are you feeling about, like, talking? Like, how far do you want to, like, talk about things? What do you want to talk about?
I feel like I want to get really deep into the things that we never really speak up on. I feel like we don't get to share our thoughts and opinions on the stuff going on very often, so I feel like I would like to kind of bring everyone in and let them know on a more personal level how we're feeling on everything and how the things going on affects us and how we see it affect other people and how to get through even just normal teenager things. I feel like it's so important for you guys to hear that the things that you guys feel every day we feel as well, and I think we maybe don't show that enough, but that's important for everyone to hear, you know?
Let's talk about me.
Okay.
Let's talk about the music
on
video.
My door for an hour yesterday.
Let's talk about the Be Happy music video.
Be Happy remix music video. Stream it now.
Have you even seen it yet?
No. Yeah, no, I did. I saw it once. I've seen lots of clips of it. But I was not at the shoot, so tell me everything. Tell me, how did you pick, let's say, there's like a love interest in this, correct? Mm-hmm. How did you pick that particular boy? What's his name?
Noah something? I don't know. Because they gave me a lot of options for...
Was he an original option?
Yeah. No, he was.
No, he wasn't on that list.
Okay, well, I'm a very awkward person, and I had to do the scene, like, up close and personal to a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked him because I'm friends with him, and I just thought it'd be easier than some random boy, because I definitely would not be able to do that.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I'm really glad you picked that, because after seeing the, obviously fake chemistry between you two...
It is fake.
It was really nice to see. I'm really, really glad you picked him. I feel like it was a great role for him. You casted him.
No, but it was fun. I'm glad I did it with him because I don't know. I would be so awkward talking to someone random. I'm even awkward like around my friends sometimes, so it would have been hard doing it with
Don't kick me.
anyone else.
What was it like being on set with Black Bear and Mosey?
Well, I obviously couldn't get too close to either of them, and Black Bear especially, just because he has some health things and he was really worried about it. But it was nice. Everyone got COVID tested on the way in, so we waited outside for like hour and a half for our test results to come back. I was in the studio when Mosey recorded the verse on my song, and it was really, really cool, like, seeing him do that, and then he was there. Like, everything what came together just was really, really cool, so I'm happy with that.
What were your thoughts on, like, the green screen part of it? That's something that confuses me a lot, the amount of things that they can do in post. As our dad says. He says that all the time.
No, it was weird because I had to react to things that I couldn't see. So I was like looking at something. I'm not even really sure. I think it's a giant fish tank, but I just had to react to it like I saw it there, but
it wasn't really
It wasn't there.
It was not there.
So I was pretending I was seeing fishies, but there were none.
Fishy.
Very fishy.
Did you like the fits?
Oh, I loved the outfits. And my hair and makeup were really cool. I'm sad you didn't come.
Yeah, I actually wasn't invited.
No, you were.
No, I wasn't.
No, you were.
No, I was not.
And then you texted me that morning. She texted me, "How's it going?" As I was in the room next to her, and I was like, what?
I had something that day.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. What? You had nothing. You're lying. You definitely did not have anything.
I did. Yeah, I had lots of stuff to do.
What?
I was like really, really busy.
With what?
I had lots of stuff to do. It's confidential.
Weird. All right, well,
Where were you at any of my shoots?
You know how many dance competitions I went to growing up, sitting there?
You know how many BMX races I went to growing up?
You barely even watched
plays.
a race. Dance competitions are way worse because it's like 1 and then 5 hours and then another dance and then 5 hours and then awards. That's awful. And we had to stay in like random towns and...
But then you got to watch me dance. Is that
for like
not worth
3
it?
minutes. No.
I can go if you want me to.
No, don't leave.
So rude.
We kind of need you here.
Yeah, that's true. Or else it'd just be one.
It'd be what?
One dicks.
No.
Okay, so let's talk about Invisalign. As someone who had braces twice,
And I had them once.
yeah,
But for a very long time.
and my teeth are still not straight, especially the bottom ones. I was incredibly frustrated because I would see my smile in pictures and not feel super confident, especially knowing that I had already had braces twice. It was incredibly frustrating not having my smile be where I wanted it to be. So I decided to start Invisalign. And let's first just say the Invisalign treatment is so much more comfortable than braces. I sleep in my Invisalign, I go throughout the day with my Invisalign, and there's no stabbing wires, there's no brackets cutting my lip. It's really, really awesome, super comfortable. And the Invisalign treatment is also the world's most advanced clear aligner system, so definitely a go-to for clear aligners. Invisalign is the best. And the Invisalign treatment really lets you be you. You can eat foods you want. Yes, popcorn, gum, you can do it. You can play sports, you can dance, all that fun stuff without metal wires or brackets getting in the way. So,
And that's dope.
it's really awesome. And I definitely recommend if you're looking into getting your teeth straight, Invisalign is the way to go.
Since we talked a little bit about my music video, I want to talk about Charli's music video. Charli.
It is not my music video. I did not sing, but I am
Charli's
in
cameo.
my cameo in Jennifer Lopez's new music video, and I'm super excited because I'm like the beginning and the end. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I learned this dance from a video of J-Lo, and I learned it like the best I could because it was just a video of her doing it like at the speed of the music, and it was really fast-paced and some of the movements were kind of hard to see, so I learned it and I did it a couple times. And then J-Lo's, I don't know what his position is exactly, but he works for J-Lo, and he FaceTimes her, and we got to talk for a little bit, so that was really, really cool. And she obviously couldn't be there because of COVID, but like when we got there, we all took tests to make sure that we were all negative, so it was really, really good that we got that. But after I finished FaceTiming her, I shot it a few more times, and she watched me shoot it, and she FaceTimed me again, and she was like standing up, she had her phone propped up, and she was like, you should do it like this so it looks like just like mine. And that was really cool because she did it in such like a sweet way, and she's just such a sweet person, and she made sure like I felt comfortable at the shoot, and she was like, if anyone's bothering you or messing with you, like just let me know, I'll handle them. So it was really, really cool. She's honestly one of the sweetest people that I've met.
Yeah. So, Charli and I just taped presenting for the iHeart Music Awards. How do you feel about that, Char?
I feel pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty crazy to get that experience. Like thinking back to a year ago, no one really knew who we were, and now we're presenting for the iHeart Music Awards Music Festival thingamabob. So that's really, really awesome. I'm really excited.
I'm just excited because, like, these are all things we used to watch, and now we're a part of it, and presenting probably one of the biggest shows is very cool. I actually started, like, listening to BTS and K-pop once I started social media. I didn't even know about that side. Lil Huddy introduced me.
I mean, I've obviously listened to a lot of BTS just because my friends like K-pop a lot, and I think the craziest thing is how they can make every single dance move that they do look so smooth while singing as a group, thinking how they're such amazing singers, but then they can also perform and dance at the same time is something that I definitely admire, being a dancer. And from their choreography to their outfits to everything is so perfect and so well put together. So it's really, really cool to watch. I mean, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube of their performances, and they're really amazing.
Who's, like, an artist, kind of changing it, but who's, like, an artist that you've never seen, but want to see? Like, live performance.
Oh my goodness.
And then who's the best person you saw live?
Okay,
I know
best
it's J-Lo,
person
but
I saw live, definitely J-Lo. She is just an amazing performer, and her dances are so talented. Also, I would have to say Lizzo.
Lizzo. Oh, Lizzo
She
was
was
good.
really good. And who else?
We saw Demi Lovato when we were really young, and she was very good.
Oh yeah, and like Shawn Mendes.
Oh, we saw Shawn Mendes during his first tour. We met him at a meet and greet.
Yeah, not a big deal.
It was crazy.
My mom took a picture with him.
That was like right after MagCon.
Yeah, that
and
was.
He just started music.
Stitches was the number one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Some people that I would love to see in concert, obviously Megan Thee Stallion. She's just, I know she can do it all. Also I've heard, who else is really, really good? Billie Eilish. Her concerts seem like so much fun.
I know. Trippie Redd was probably the best person I've seen.
Oh, Ariana Grande.
We've seen her.
When?
We have.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
You might have. I didn't.
I swear.
Oh, Taylor Swift was also really good.
When did you see Taylor Swift?
At Jingle Ball.
Was I there?
Mm-hmm.
I swear we saw not Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande.
Mm-mm. You might have went. I don't know if I did.
I
saw Cardi B.
We both did. We saw her when she first started too. We're Bodak Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to collab with Trippie Redd or Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
I love Lil Uzi, but all of his concerts are the same. Like, I went to different tours too, and it was just like, I actually made a collage of all the videos, and I could line up like what the DJ was saying in every concert because it was the exact same thing.
When we went to Rolling Loud, who climbed?
MGK.
That was
Machine
good.
Gun Kelly was very good.
So good.
But at Rolling Loud, which is the last concert I went to, I saw Lil Mosey perform, and now he's on my song. I just think
that's pretty
wild.
crazy. I remember I got lost. It was so sad. I was separated from the group.
Charli was with me and all my friends, and then
I got lost, and I spent like the next hour trying to find them. But I was stuck in the mosh pit for a very long time. So I didn't know what to do.
I hate music festivals sometimes.
It was a bunch of like really, really tall boys that were surrounding me in like a big group. And I think they were all together, but I couldn't like figure out how to get out.
Have you ever been to Govball?
No.
Govball is the one in New York, and it's basically just all middle school girls, and it was such a mess. Like, every year when I went, I hated that because there's just so many little kids running around, and it just got very annoying. I don't know, I'd rather go to a concert for one person I really like than running around a festival. You get
That's
so
why
tired.
I like Jingle Ball.
Yeah, Jingle Ball, you just sit. I also love sitting. I can't stand up for that long.
You know who else was really good? The Jonas Brothers. They were really good. I saw them in concert, I think, 3 times.
Yeah, BB Rexa, too.
She was good. I really liked her music because it's good to dance to. So, like, seeing her do that was really, really cool.
Like, BB Rexa is probably one of the coolest people we've met.
So cool.
And she was the first person,
so
really.
down to earth, so just, like, ready to help whoever she can, which I think is something that I definitely admire a lot because she helped me a lot, for sure.
And she gave us great advice, like, the first night we met her.
She's awesome. I'd love to work more with her.
So, we wanted to ask a question for you guys. And since we're talking a lot about concerts, who is your favorite person you saw perform?
Or someone that you want to see perform.
So, talk to us on Twitter at Dixie D'Amelio, at Charli D'Amelio, and we'll check out your answers.
Fist bump.
Fist bump. Cool.
Hey guys, it's Charli, and just like Dixie and I officially have our own podcast, I also made it official at Dunkin' with my own drink called the Charli.
Yep.
And I would like to say thank you guys. It's been really, really awesome to see all of you guys getting the drink and talk about how much you love it, and obviously that means the world to me because I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I just really appreciate it, and I'm glad you guys like the drink so much.
Thanks.
I've been going to Dunkin' with my dad and my sister since I was very, very young, which is why it's so crazy that my own drink is actually on the menu. It's a medium cold brew with whole milk and 3 pumps of caramel swirl. And if you haven't already tried it, trust me, you're gonna love it.
And whether it's a busy day on set or we're just hanging at the house, Charli is always drinking Dunkin', and everyone in the house and on the internet knows how much she loves it. I don't even think I have a conversation with her before she has her coffee because she is just so attached to it.
All right, let's calm down.
And neither of us are really big fans of running, but we love to sing, dance, and run on Dunkin'.
So make sure you guys get in on the fun and order the Charli via the Dunkin' app, and make sure you start dancing on Dunkin' today.
I love this song.
Hey, Dixie, what's this song?
I don't know, but it sounds really, really cool.
Let me Shazam it real quick. Not sponsored. This is Be Happy by Dixie D'Amelio.
Wow. Stop. Charli keeps
know.
putting hand sanitizer on like we're not locked, 2 of us in a room that's like 2 feet wide. She's trying to poison me. So, even though I'm the one who put you onto Dunkin' Donuts and taking you every morning.
Yeah, well, I can't drive.
You got the Charli drink. Have you ordered it? Like, for real?
I haven't actually ordered it as the Charli because I get nervous.
I did the other day.
And I feel like they're going to make fun of me and then I'm going to be really butthurt because it's like me, you know? But seeing everyone else order it is really, really cool. And like seeing my family do it, and like the day it came out, all my hometown friends sent me videos of them getting it. And that was something that was like really, really awesome to me because I feel like I've been working with them since I started all of this just because it's been in so many of my videos and I've talked about it so many different times.
Even your fan base is called the Dunkins.
Yeah, so I feel like it was really nice to actually start a relationship with Dunkin' Donuts and be able to have my own drink out there and have people be able to try it is just something that I really never thought was going to happen. I didn't really know if I were to work with them, like what exactly it would be, but having the Charli on the menu is something really, really cool for me, you know?
When I ordered it the other day and I drove up to the window, they were like, "Do you know her?" I'm like, "She's my sister." Because I was laughing. It was just so awkward, but It's very cool because we used to order that before school every single day. Well, kind of.
Well,
originally, that wasn't your real drink.
Yeah, originally I just got what Dixie got, which was a cold brew.
No.
I mean, iced coffee with caramel, whole milk, and
Sugar.
So
Charlie's is less sweet than the
And
one
more
I used to
coffee.
get.
Yeah. But they like taste the same. Hers is just more sweet. Mine is cold brew, so it's like coffee concentrate, and it wakes you up more because it like soaks instead of just, I don't know if that makes sense.
Is that real?
What?
Like, you didn't just make that up?
No, like how cold brew is made. Cold brew has more of the caffeine in it.
Interesting.
Like when you can order Dunkin' cold brew bags online. And I did that for a while when I like wasn't leaving my house, and you soak them in like 7 cups. You soak like 2 bags in 7 cups of water, and you have coffee for like the next 3 days. And that was something that was really cool. Like you actually get to see how it works, which is why when they run out of cold brew, they can't just make more and serve it right away. It has to like sit for hours.
Interesting.
So why don't we talk a little bit about some of the biggest challenges in social media and some things that we think might be hard for one another?
I don't have any challenges.
I think the biggest challenge for you,
For me?
might be starting your dance career.
That's so rude. I was a dancer before you were. I think your biggest challenge is just, like, stop worrying about what people are saying. Like, I just stopped worrying about it, like, the little stupid hate comments, just because it's not worth it.
Yeah, like chill with all the negative comments. I can't like them all.
It's just tiring reading everything, and I feel bad, and I'm watching, like, all my friends, like, go through so much and, like, get really upset by it, and I just try to not so I can help everyone else.
I mean, it's just difficult. Like, sometimes people say things so much that even if you know it's not true, you, like, start to believe it.
I hate the whole thing is, like, where people say, treat this person the same you treat that person for hate. Like, if you think that, then maybe you shouldn't have just hated on the other person so much where you feel guilty that you have to treat the other person the same way.
The other thing is, like, everyone preaches, like, I've seen so many people that leave hate comments or, like, post hate videos, and then in their, like, bios or something, it'll be, like, only positivity, girls supporting girls, and it's, like, just stick to one. If you're gonna hate, then, like, hate, but don't pretend that you're all positive when it's convenient for you.
I don't know. I just think it's funny because I want these people to have real accounts, and people have these accounts where it's, like, just for commenting. Like, if you want to comment, use your real account.
Or it's, like, troll accounts, but sometimes troll accounts, like, aren't funny.
I think they're always funny.
They're not. Like, I don't know, there's, like, a bunch of people, but
some people don't even get it. It's just, like, they love egging on other people, so they'll start a fight, and they're, like, the other person. I mean, we have young fans, so, like, they'll go after our fans, and it's just, like, I just want to tell them, yeah.
It's, like, it gets frustrating because sometimes they take it too far, but they think, like, it's okay because, like, I'm a troll account, so, like, it doesn't really matter what I say, like, they're not going to take it seriously, but sometimes, like, that stuff is really hurtful, and, like, people don't see that or understand that all the time, but, like, it comes up on our For You page like it does on everyone else's, and, like, but when it's about you, it's, like, even though, like, everyone in social media tries their best to, like, not let it get to them, it's just, like, after a while, it's so tiring to have to deal with people, like, either assume stuff about you or just, like, being blatantly negative and bringing people down. I don't know. It's also because, like, you don't know how I am in real life, and, like, to a lot of people, like, they're growing up with normal teenage problems, and then adding on, like, people constantly looking at their every move, waiting for them to do something wrong is, like, very, very stressful.
Yeah, very annoying. So we're going to end the podcast in a way that we decided we want to always do it, by saying 3 nice things about each other and something going on in the world or something we want to tell all of you. just because in case these podcasts ever get heated, we want to make sure we end it on a positive note. So 3 nice things I have to say about Charli. I really like her outfit because she always matches, and she matches today. I really like her tie-dye hair, even though it wasn't on purpose. I still think it's really cool.
Thank you, I think.
She's been really nice to me today, so I like that about her right now.
Dixie, I like how you rock that no makeup look with your natural beauty. I like how you've been super kind, and I like that you have a positive vibe surrounding you today. Really happy to see that. So, make sure that you guys are all taking care of yourself, both your mental health and your physical health. If you need help, please reach out on my Twitter. I have lots of links to places where you can get help if you need help. And just make sure you put yourself first until you are at a place where you can help others. And I feel like that's the most important thing for everyone right now. So I would definitely say make sure you're keeping up with your mental and physical health. Please, please, please put that as first priority in your life.
You can find me everywhere at Dixie D'Amelio or Snapchat, which is Dixie-D'Amelio.
You can look at all of my social medias at Charli D'Amelio, which includes Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed, learned a little bit about us. And do not forget to subscribe to our podcast, CHIX, so when a new episode comes out, it will be at the top and you can see it right away.
Yay!